they ask questions. Now waiting we need. Now waiting we need. Now waiting we need. 124 million. Parliament bring the approval. The minister talk say na 86 million he explain. So the people they wonder, now waiting happen to the rest. If every cent get purpose, makes alone savvy. Hospital them they cry, medicine not the enough. Cancer patient they travel, bone specialist not the. Dialysis machine not plenty. Many family they struggle. We the ask with the respect because now we country. If now we money we get right for us. If now we future we get right for no. Accountability, na democracy, transparency, na good governance. Now waiting we need cancer center or conference center. Bone specialist, now big conference hall. Everybody 124, 86 explain. Now who go explain the other 38? She say hybrid beats. Now we money, now we future. Now waiting we need. Hey! Imagine cancer hospital, that's alone everybody they go. Imagine heart surgery, not to overseas again. Imagine bone specialist, every poor man fit afford. Imagine MRI, CT scan na every region. Imagine picking them, get treatment now home. Imagine doctor them, get all the equipment. That na dream, or if it happen, nobody knows say development no good. Nobody knows say visitors more important. But if choice count today, which one save life first? Which one help the sick? Which one help the poor? Which one builds our own path? Now waiting we need a conference center, a conference hall. Everybody 124, 86 explain. Now who go explain the other 38? She say I repeat. Answer the people. Now we tax, now we future. Now we picking them future. Now where do we need? Hey! One day history go ask me, when choice come, waiting we choose life or prestige, people or project, salon.
Now we are country.
Now waiting we need it.
Now waiting we need.
Salon, we dey suffer, we dey hope, we dey pray. Today, we no dey point finger, we dey ask questions. Now waiting we need. Now waiting we need. Now waiting we need. 124 million. Parliament bring the approval. The minister talk say na 86 million he explain. So the people they wonder, now waiting happen to the rest. If every cent get purpose, makes alone savvy. Hospital them they cry, medicine not the enough. Cancer patient they travel, bone specialist not the. Dialysis machine not plenty. Many family they struggle. We the ask with the respect because now we country. If now we money we get right for us. If now we future we get right for no. Accountability. accountability, na democracy, transparency, na good governance. Now wetin we need? Cancer center or conference center. Own specialist, our big conference hall. Everybody 124, 86 explain. Now who go explain the other 38?
She say hybrid beats.
Now we money, now we future. Now wetin we need. Hey! Imagine cancer hospital, na salon everybody they go. Imagine heart surgery, not to overseas again. Imagine bone specialist, every poor man fit afford. Imagine MRI, CT scanner every region. Imagine picking them, get treatment now home. Imagine doctor them, get all the equipment. That na dream, or if it happen, nobody knows say development no good.
Nobody knows say
Visitors more important. But if choice come today, which one save life first? Which one help the sick? Which one help the poor? Which one builds our own path? Now waiting we need
cancer center,
a conference center
heart surgery.
or conference hall. Everybody 124, 86 explain. Now who go explain the other 38?
She say hybrid beats.
Answer the people. Now we tax, now we future, now we picking them future. Now where do we need? Hey! One day, history go ask me. When choice come, waiting we choose life or prestige, people or project, salon.
Now we are country.
Now waiting we need it.
Now what do we need?
Salon, we dey suffer, we dey hope, we dey pray. Today, we not dey point finger, we dey ask question. Now wetin we need? Now wetin we need? Now wetin we need? 124 million, Parliament bring the approval. The minister talk say, na 86 million he explain. So the people they wonder, now wetin happen to the. All right. Good evening. Welcome to a program we call We Had on YouTube and on Facebook today, because we get a special thing where we think of. We want for send out a very special message in this program. I want for beg for do two things. One, today I prepare a special intro. That intro day, I want for try for see if it get all waiting at the message we want for send out. So I go read them a special intro day, where I don't make for this program in English. And then we go continue with the rest of the conversation, inside Crew for lay we not left with family members them out. In as much as we try for send a message, but at the same time, we own family members them not a very much strong part of this particular show. Lay we not like certain people them. We're very much concerned about international, accolade, but care less about what the people and think or how then they live their life. So, if you agree with me, and if you're okay with that, we go straight off for the first time. A nation's greatest speech is not delivered at international summit.
it is written in the daily lives of its people. Good evening, family members. Good evening, Sierra Leone. Good evening, West Africa. And good evening to our beloved viewers around the world. Welcome to another edition of We Are Live. Of course, I am Simbepe, your freedom fighter. This week, Sierra Leone is in the international spotlight as our nation hosts the ECOWAS Mid-Year Summit. Welcoming President, heads of government, diplomats, and regional leaders to Freetown. Hosting such a prestigious gathering is a moment of national pride and an opportunity to demonstrate leadership, strength, regional cooperation, and contribute to the future of West Africa. But tonight, we ask a fundamental question. Can a nation truly project leadership across the region while many of its citizens continue to struggle at home? Leadership is not measured by only number of international conferences, or is not measured by the number of international conferences a country hosts or the speeches delivered before world leaders. It is also measured by the everyday realities experienced by its people. Across Sierra Leone, many citizens continue to express concerns about the high cost of living, unemployment, access to affordable health, quality education, electricity, clean drinking water, food security, decent housing, and other essential public services. Public debate has also continued over border governance issues. Critics, opposing parties, civil society organizations, and some international observers have raised concern about human rights, freedom of speech, the independence of state institutions, the separation of powers, political interference in public institutions, and the credibility of the 2023 elections. The government has rejected many of these criticism and maintained that it remains committed to democracy, constitutional governance, the rule of law, and international reforms. These differing perspectives raise important questions. Can Sierra Leone effectively champion democracy, peace, security, and good governance across West Africa, while these domestic concerns remain subject of national debate? Does true regional leadership begins with strong governance at home? Can a country's international image be separated from the everyday experience of its own citizens? So tonight, we'll examine these questions with fact, analysis, and respectful debate. Our aim is not to tell you what to think, but to encourage an informed national conversation about the challenges and opportunities facing our country. Strong nations do not become leaders because they host great events. They become leaders because they improve the lives of ordinary people. One more time, good evening. Hope say you get a very, very good day. We'll start the conversation, and for this particular discussion this night, we'll go straight and bring in somebody we don't live inside the system, don't see the system, don't experience things around the system, don't feel the pain of the system, and as a citizen, don't feel the pain as well before it enroll into the system. Family members, with all due respect, are welcome inside the program this evening. Former police officer, now a civil rights activist, a politician inside the program. Her name, Namira Doumbouya. Good evening, Mira, and welcome to the program.
Family dem na crucial. I'm glad for coming back today na this platform for joining our family we family dem for discuss very salient issues them. We for deal with life and with welfare.
Thank you for joining me inside the show, Mia. You know, honestly, family members them when I open the mics if for begin for talk about things them inside the country, maybe because of biasness or waiting, but I open my heart or open my mouth with heavy heart because we get country where we focus now on international propaganda rather than addressing the welfare of the people. To the extent we dey see members them of parliament they cry for welfare, in as much as they know say a very difficult swell for the people them. How many teachers can able for afford the basic health care if they're sick? How many people they cry na the social media because they're not able to get what it take for let them live their life? How many pikin they die because them parents them not able to afford? How many strong people them they reach the phones of Sierra Leoneans them across the world? Even if you not sabi them, like every other day, they beg for waiting for make their life continue for live and not end miserably. Government in, government out. Focus on getting the health care out of Sierra Leone. Pay less attention for make sure say they strengthen the health care. $124 million on hotels. Sorry, hotel, presidential villas at the same time. A conference center where they carry the name of the president. We inside that $124 million we can able forget cancer center where they make a lot of Sierra Leoneans that they die right now at the country. Bone specialist center where a lot of Sierra Leonean them not able to afford. As we dey talk so, I open a particular phone. I go inside this with studio phone. The number of calls, messages, and attempt for reach on to we for discuss issues them we get for do with the healthcare. It's too sad. Morning, sometime, net. As a team, we get for all meeting with different people them for make sure say we discuss about the health. We discuss about them fees. We discuss about them welfare. All that go seek the interest. Members of parliament, no one day come and say today we could demand better service for the people of Sierra Leone through this particular bill. But like every year, they're almost always concerned about how they can fly overseas, how government could put allocation for them, maybe $15,000, $20,000 per any member of parliament for year for fly go overseas for go take treatment. Who that care for the average Sierra Leonean? This type program we now weird on YouTube and on Facebook. Mira, let us start the program right away. If we for look at democracy or for look at Sierra Leone, because Sierra Leone basically they always want for champion democracy, peace, security, and good governance now West Africa. In the name of now we the lead the West Africa through the ECOWAS heads of state. But the big question now we ask, like every other team, is it possible for we able to get leadership or project the kind of leadership we will forgive now West Africa? We actually the lead with example now West Africa based on all what we see they happen inside the country.
Pierre, this question now just an common sense question. I always say common sense, not common. But frankly, it's like the Bible always say before you for pull dotina other person in yai, if you don't pull the dotina yon yai first. Because if neighbor pull the dotina yon yai, how you going for pull doti other person yai? So it's simple. If we're not able for lead we own country, if we lead as an aim for take care of the responsibilities we then vote them in for, how they want for lead globally? It not make one sense. Because in fact, the thing about leadership, global leadership, for making you for project leadership globally, you for first you for project leadership domestically. Meaning say inside your own country, if you don't show strength of leadership, if you don't even take care of the basic necessities of why they put you there before you for boast or gain momentum or gain the status of global leadership. It's easy, I know, because of corruption across the globe, people are for buy positions and everything. But when it comes to true leadership, sustainable leadership, you need for don't show performance. I can give an example. For make I enter the United Nations, not to where I go now Haiti for work na Haiti. This the headquarter itself, we are ready for go the way apply several times, countlessly. We then finally consider me for make I go through the process, then get a process we call competency-based interview. Meaning say, for men then take you during the interview for proof to then say, all waiting they want for make you do, you be done one before. So this is the same thing. You for not even prove domestically say you're a true leader, you able to take care of your own people, them, you able to feed them, you able to take care of their health, you able to take care of their security, then feel safe, they are happy in a place where they appreciate you as a leader, before they will consider you as a global leader. An example I can give, because Boko countries they don't the way, then they do like how we countries do right now. Then they pay attention internationally because they want for gain sovereignty, not sovereignty, they want for gain acceptance. That's the word, acceptance. So that they ignore the sufferings of their own people. I can give example of countries that we don't do that in the past. But for make you get a sustainable leadership globally, you get for start domestically. An example I can give you now US. I'm going to say yes, US now big country, powerful, but US was not always like that. US struggle with England. It struggle with different issues then for make them tin up and gain independence and gain the momentum when they get to rights now. Now, only after the Second World War, now US begins sound as so globally powerful as a global leader. And how we get them, not only because of military might, now because of the things that we provide domestically for them people, the kind of things that they provide for them people help them for making them get leadership, global leadership. So US don't get anything for say if they never provide things them for them people. Why make you feel say, oh man, they rush for America? Because the country able to take care of their own people so much so that they get enough for even welcome other people in. They get military might, they got domestic might. Everything they need domestically, they able provide for their own people in. They outsource energy, then get food, then get everything they need for take care of their people. So we have to acknowledge United States as a global power. But if your people are struggling, you really never get 3 meals per day, square meals per day. In fact, we get a presidential advisor, they say, we know for Falamakata, people them with it out, Western world, we now 1 time per day we don't use for it. If a country is struggling to have 3 meals per day, and then you want to become a global leader, that is just foolishness. That is just ignorance. You cannot become a global leader or even a leader for a region, not even go global, for a region. You can't become it without taking care of your own country. So it's just like me and you now, for make the I for say as successful. If me say it's successful, then you watch me family, you watch me mama, you watch me papa, you watch me home. You don't see the success, then you're not successful. If you're a global leader and you're not leading your country, you know if a proof saying you lead the country by taking care of the things you need to take care of, then you're not a leader. It's simple. Being a leader, not a dream, you just to wake up and dream or pay for them. Democratically, you have to be elected. So they elect you for a purpose. Not for just win elections, so PA. Not for just win elections, no. Winning elections is one side of it for lead. The main aspect of leading, not for winning election, and for doing the role, the task will then give you as a leader. Are you leading? How are you leading? The things that them been vote you in for, are you doing them? You manifesto we been promised the people, we make the people them vote for you. Have you carried all of them out? And we see we country, they don't say several things already for provide. They say bread and butter issues. 2018 and then bring come this SLPP government come. Bread and butter issues. Are we eating bread and butter now? Are we having food? Instead of parable, they don't turn, but we say we not for turn to Western countries them where they eat 3 square meals instead of for depend for eat 1 square meal. So I'm sorry, Pierre, you cannot lead like that.
So waiting italic now. How strong, how important, how useful, how reliable, West African leaders then particularly being out to them people. Like, for example, Marabi from Wakana Power don't tell we outrightly say, African leaders are notoriously known for not delivering on their promises. Recently I will watch, Adama Barrow from the Gambia, they tell we sorry, but uselessly they tell we say, as a politician, where you the campaign, where you the talk, it different from what you can do because you get for talk waiting the people want you for do because they remind them of a promise, a promise for fix the system in 3 years, and after that they give back. You say that are just political statements. How useless we leaders them be for to come out and tell we politically say then go do this, and when it actually come to the implementation of the words them, then they deliberately refuse for listener because they know say we the people them just concerned about waiting and talk and not waiting and do.
It's tragic, frankly. It's tragic that people don't get integrity anymore. Because the word integrity is simple. What you say, you for stand by them. No matter how difficult it be, you for stand by. If you're not able to stand by them, you for step down. But we still say we leaders in Africa, most of them lack integrity. They don't care. All them care is about themselves. As long as they for survive, they will get waiting for gather for them and their family and comfortable. They don't care what you say and all. Pierre, you see in France where you just remember what happened to a president, where the citizens they put on they ask and question, they tell them what put on because now servants. But the problem we'll get inside Africa, our leaders are not see themselves like servants. They see themselves like boss. You question them, you find yourself inside Pademba Road. You question them, that problem. You protest, you go die. You find yourself at mortuary. So that's the basis of all the foundation of all the issues that we get right now. Now the issue of leadership, servant leadership, we not get them inside Africa. In democracy, we not get boss inside democracy. We get servants. The boss inside democracy, now the people them. We get right for question the leaders them. We get right for remove them from office. But in a state, in a country, we don't say they know that for their next election. 2018, after they don't win, they no say that they for still inside 2023, then put themselves inside the seats and sit down. In a nation where if the people then try for call the leaders into question, then I'm sorry. We don't live in a democratic state. I don't say over and again, not because I say because of what me I don't suffer. It's not about what I've suffered. That is outside. It's about what is happening, the realities on the ground. What are we seeing? We do not have leaders. Make we let for use them words and we do not have leaders. We have bosses. Unfortunately, the poor people and we the common people don't go vote in. We boss them for can lead we. Because if we voted in leaders who will listen to us, then we'll not go deal with this today. Unfortunately,
all right, so now I see under the baobab tree na Deutsche Welle, DWS Deutsche Welle radio, they actually tell we about we on leadership. What do we need for know about we on leadership inside Sierra Leone? They ask a question, and maybe let's just play this thing quickly. Where the mighty APC actually quotes from DW. Media, and then post them. So let's just play and quickly let we hear waiting other people and they talk about we on leadership as a nation.
It's interesting times to be an ECOWAS, chairperson, or to have the leadership of ECOWAS.
Because today is not just about the junta leaders. We're also trying to look at a country like Sierra Leone or their leadership. They are able to start looking at external problems. They should be able to also solve their problems back home. While facing, these external pressures, there are also a lot of problems plaguing Sierra Leone at the moment.
Yes, and the critical question, and this is something that we've had many people, commenting on our social media. How can Sierra Leone project leadership across the region when many of its citizens at home are still, lamenting on a lack of basic needs,
Right.
very basic needs.
So this is not a question now. We
That's exactly
governments,
what I've been saying.
they actually
talk.
think say other people not they see it in they happen.
So that's the foolery of what we leaders them depend. Now foolishness they depend. Stupidity they depend. Then feel say all the games where they play now smart politics. Unfortunately for them, the world is seeing them for who they are. The world it's clear like day. It's an open secret. They have failed in their leadership. Because if you don't even take care of your own, then the man asked, say, how can Sierra Leone project leadership globally when they can't take care of their own issues at all? So a smart government go no say, make a take care of the bread and butter issues when been promised inside 2018, so that's what people them go gladly for we. Salon people not ask for please though. Pierre. Our people are the simplest people in the globe. Give them what they need for it. Give them cool atmosphere and get joy. They for enjoy themselves. That's all they need. Lights day, job day, food day. Then get them freedom for move. That's all Sierra Leoneans they need. Unfortunately, we leaders and just feel say if they project strength globally, now ain't gonna make we see them in good lights. No, we don't care how they see them out. We just want to ensure say we aim for get what we need. We aim for mingle with we self, feel safe, feel they in a peaceful place, and aim for get we bread and butter issues. But Pierre, we not even discuss. This is not even about prosperity inside Salon. It's about the bread and butter issues. We don't so fall. Remember, we they talk about prosperity, agenda for prosperity, and let's come. There was all this
Agenda
kind
for
of good
PISP
agendas.
and agenda for yes, poverty reduction strategic paper. Yeah,
Exactly.
and
all
next kind
this,
of
we are-
agenda for change,
we are
agenda for
so-
prosperity.
we are so innovative, so very good initiative. But now we are back to bread and butter issues. Say that we a presidential advisor they say we for they manage for it one time a day, 1 meal per day. At that level, we don't reach. Instead of advancing, we are deteriorating. We go back to the Stone Age, old Stone Age, for saying a 1 square meal for eat per day. How
Old
low
Stone
we
Age
have
chef
got,
not eat
we have
1 square
gotten.
meal per day.
They want for say we are global leaders. We are not global leaders. We are ridiculing ourselves. We make fun of ourselves. We are like jesters in the global stage. That's the truth. We are jesters. Because imagine what people are saying just now. They are seeing us for what we are. It's ridiculous. You go make big program na lunge na the country for please people them whilst your people are struggling, are suffering, are starving.
So from what we see in all of this, if I can bring you now to the ECOWAS conference where we the host, it very obviously clear say now we ask for host this. Now we ask for host this based on several things clips the world hear, several interviews. Then the Minister of Foreign Affairs they basically try for push the thing like for say okay now then ask we for do this because of the leadership or the give. Then you get the Minister of Planning where they tell you say no now we because we fit. You get other people they say now we because we fit. So the question now the government truly feels say now how loud they speak to the world or it's supposed to be how faithful they listen to the young people.
Pierre, me, I don't know for other people anymore. I don't have hope in this government anymore. I'm saying it categorically clear. The only person where slow, then gets Englishman called and dim-witted, they have hope for a change. A government where they listen to people, not they vex for things the way people they complain about. Instead, when they hear, they make effort for work towards that. Trust me, we government what we get from time immemorial when they come into power from 2018, their focus has been how international people see them, how the world see them. They don't care about where vote them in. Say what's our concern of people them. No, the people has not been a priority to them. In fact, they use every hand for manipulate situation, for lead the country, and not to lead and use. For boss over the country. Let's stop using the word lead. Marabio is not leading. The ministers are not leading. They are bossing us. They've been bossing us since 2018 to date. Because leadership, there's always see, so they all are just say do leadership programs and then do leadership courses and when say leadership. Now, possibly get a listening ear, when they listen to in people them. And they've not been listening, so they are not leaders. They've been bossing over the nation for all this while. And unfortunately, you still see people not awaken it. They're not grab, they not realize. Still people and they will not understand, say we are on the wrong path. So I don't know where we are going to, but this is not about leadership anymore. It has not been about leadership since time immemorial.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. This is the program where now we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course we get Amiga Dumbia with it inside the program. This this evening we they talk about different things, especially with how we the position we serve. So we are regional, global leaders, whereas the people them we the lead actually not feel the impact of leading as a leader. Well, and so this is not a leadership we they talk about because we completely different from what the leadership they go with. So now, family members, let we look at this. Mira, ECOWAS or basic need. What's why you feel say this government prioritize?
And I'll get what you say, Pierre.
ECOWAS or basic need of the citizen. What's one the government prioritize?
Frankly, you always go okay. When you count, they start 100. You start from 1 or from even 0, 1, 2, 3. You know the gap. You wake one morning, you come out class 5, you jump go college. It's not possible. You know, to salon, we don't get leaders who are genius like that. So we have to start with our country. Priority give us start with basic needs. Even when you see the how they call it, Charles Darwin's pyramid. Yes, Charles Darwin pyramid. It can't first. It starts with basic needs. You can't. Shall be get time for really explain this Charles Darwin. For me, you reach self-esteem. That's where you feel proud of yourself. Sorry not for bluff, for show off. The only time they just stage dinner, we don't get team for it. You don't get good side for leadom. You don't get you have to take care of your family. Before you start to think about for show off. You can't show off if you can't feed. You can't show off if you're sick. You can't show off if you don't have somewhere to sleep. You can't show off. So basic necessities get to be provided for first for salon before we reach to the level of showing off. But we leaders them then take we from then someone will start for show up first before we begin it. So you're killing people slowly. Whilst people they die, they show them they make false life not treat. That's what we're doing in Sierra Leone. Make we not make mistake. Hosting the summit, it's a lovely thing. It's a laudable venture. Many say, niggas don't general them. It's a laudable venture, but it's not a priority at the moment. We get sick picking them. We get people with a sick, not only picking them, with a sick, we don't get medical and we don't get the health facilities them for care for them. We get kidney issues. We get heart issues. We get different lungs. Things that we never provide medical cure for na salon. Then we're going to consider we can make false life so people and wise people they die because we need to take care of their social their needs and welfare needs. We get several things that when we had now we help them. Why if we put some money and spend so for this ECOWAS summit, then put them same will get an advanced medical hospital. We're gonna take care of people then. It would have been better. But we they die every day with different sickness and 14 away. Now easy thing where they solve now India, now Ghana. Why not Sierra Leone? Once the Athens of West Africa. A nation will be the boast of having the best university. People they come from Nigeria, Gambia, Ghana for can study in a salon. Now we don't have a good hospital to take care of things like heart issues, liver issues, lungs issues, different issues. The only thing salon depend on right now, Now where massive ship come, oh man rush go solving problem day. Or that you forget money, or you get locked and get that money for them, you go
You
India,
see,
you go
Mira,
Ghana.
you touch very important area. This massive ship something. It's sad for the nation. It's sad for our
It
country.
is.
For see the president even the boast of massive ship where they can we get thousands of people. Well, this now it will be they talk about just now. You know, you just don't had more pain to injury if not assault to injury. This massive ship thing for see how rotten, how weak, how unaffordable we health system like now for let you see organization just say they give free something and or medical thing. The last time we see Jagaban said they give free medical to people. We see the amount of people. When we
Yeah.
talk about massive ship, people are not they sleep na their house. Then they go to line.
Yeah, they go make
Stay
line, money.
how many days
Yeah.
forget access to
Yeah.
that medical facility there and other things there. If try time na said today they give free medical for the eye, the thousands of people and where they go gather there, then they give them that kind of free treatment, give them medicine, give them some package as well, encourage them, incentive for let them for take care of themselves and other things. Them shame and slap at the government in face. But we not care, we not see this thing as anything we very much important.
No.
But we very much concerned about image learning. Okay, let's put this one in a context, Mega. In main words, based on what I don't see today, when I listen to several government officials, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of Economic Planning or Development, I listen to government spokesman, the Minister of Information and Civic Education. Sorry. I find out, say, then concern we make them take this particular thing. I asked somebody this morning, one honorable member of parliament for the SLPP. They all make are able for strongly believe, say, because of these drugs, we them not able for control, where then they make a lot of money over. The president no get mind talk about cocaine publicly. This image where the drugs don't come with. Now the more reason this we make them push and say, let we take this ECOWAS summit to Sierra Leone. Guess what happened? In 5 months, this all structure on the process don't take 5 months.
It's done.
3 months now they use for fend this money for host this conference. So in other words, in less than 1 year, we're able to fend 124 million, whether they don't get or not. In less than 1 year, they're able to build these structures. Them in less than 1 year, they organize, conference because then they feel now say if people them come out from all over can get an ISO for let them project this kind of image of Salome, the image or the talk about drugs and other things them will come to an end and then go say, hey, bro, we don't allow be the life of them people there so because I listened to the honorable member this morning. He say na conspiracy theory against Sierra Leone. I've been they ask now, what are the conspiracy theory? What in they want for damage? What do we get? They say because okay, we don't make very strong law with the mineral sector. We don't begin say no to all kind jack and jill go come into we mineral and take certain things them and go away just like that. So because they don't see all of that and they withman them or the Western world one for them to so that then go make we weak and then continue for exploit we are saying wow.
That's the dumbest. I'm sorry, and not for insulting anybody, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever had. Wait till we get so much we don't for tarnish we for. Wait till the benefit, wait till the profit. If they say we get all we don't can take, I can understand. But wait till I can take exactly. And if you can take all stuff that we can't see, not to do that thing will do for tarnish with character. No, that's it don't make any sense. It don't make one sense at all. Pierre, these governments have been trying to clean the image of Sierra Leone since 2018. They don't do everything they need for do. They don't pay international lobbyists, them everything. We are still the same place we are because they forget the one key way for clean salon. Pay attention inside your country. Pay attention to the needs of your people. This government don't get several opportunity for win over people will not ever day for them. We not even vote for them. You see the thing about politicking, and I think say now all our politicians were really smart. Pierre, if you not possibly smart when you win elections, even when we not vote for you, you for win and over for next elections. But what you do? Some people are very liberal. They just want to see the country, they go the right way, they develop. You win over people from different parties. But if you can't be concentrated, say you just want for clean the country, and the way you clean the country for going after critics and opposition members, then you're not cleaning the country. You're further damaging the country. And people are not stupid. We therefore not say most of the Western world gets observers, I guess people with the inside the country where they see what they happen. They are hearing what's happening. They are seeing what's happening. So no amount of hosting ECOWAS go change the fact of waiting Salon be. So we are an impoverished nation bossed by people who are heartless. They not care. It's all about that. They are selfish, self-centered. It's all about them and the young people. Then circle. It is clear to the world. Trust me. Pierre, you think say where people can say no go demonstrate, no go demonstrate. If even people not demonstrate, the realities of Sierra Leone is stark reality to the global leaders. You don't know that the reality to the one where we go buy leadership. The leadership of the world. We say US, we say UK, call other countries that they know what is happening in Sierra Leone. We cannot hide, we cannot lie. We don't feel when our critics them, we cannot lie against the government. Because what do they say? Global leaders are seeing what's happening in a country. No matter how they hide, it cannot be hidden. You know, governance is like smoke. They can't say trick like smoke. That's what governance day. It like you, I think I've been Saudi Arabia or something. I read a country where, so the world, if they project, they say everything, okay, I'm not member of the nation. I read a lot and sometimes it's jumbled up. But if they show to the world, say everything okay, why inside in country are different things they happen there. But do you know something? As I say, governance is like smoke. It cannot be hidden. Once you get people they enter in and exit out, it is show, it is tell. You see that issue concerning Bole just where that female journalist enter, wait and do and say go back. The world is saying for make a journalist go on a Twitter like that, if you say it send a big signal. You see people can do some things the way possible to come and you need to go college for no say something you do, it send a bad, it reflects wrongly on you. No, it's a trending, frankly, Pierre. The way Salon de right now, no need bookman for explain, so we say we did inside the drain, inside gutters. That's how bad it is. Why am I saying it? Not because I'm a tag on tag, then call me say me a critic or because of I get issue with no, it's not about that. People are suffering. People don't get enough, they don't get food for it. If you get 1 square meal everywhere, Alpha can talk about. If you get one, people they struggle. Then you have people, so many people in prison unjustly. Pierre, the issues of Sierra Leone are so many. Let's forget about injustice in the aside yanda. Talk about survival in the inside yanda. Talk about the health issues. People they sick and die, sick and we curable. Where they go to hospital if they get the right kind of medical machines, them then wait for survival. The issues are so many. Why this government not go empathize? Enough for not say, not go gather this money and put it aside. I've known nations where na drug they depend on. But the money, you see the money they show the country. Why can we host? Why are we hosting? I'm against drugs. Man, make a can't talk something that say, me as say, me take the drugs money, develop Salome. I'm saying, if the people were really sincere and care about the country, we go see say even the drug money go to reflect on the life of the people. But we're hosting the drug lord and we're the worst at it. So who's benefits the nation the benefits? How is it reflecting? Only protecting few people to maintain power and to enjoy the benefits of the nation, whilst 95% or more of the nation, of the people are suffering. The issues are many.
Continue for the way to inside the program. This is a program where we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course we get Mira Domboya with we inside the program. There is even time for help with analyze the different issue them we get further with all of the issue the way they go on in the country. Continue for the way we just some seconds. We'll come back just now.
If every cent get purpose, make salon savvy. Hospital them they cry, medicine not the enough. Cancer patient they travel, bone specialist not the. Dialysis machine no plenty. Many family they struggle. We the ask with the respect because now we country. If now we money we get right for us.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. This night program we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course me I don't bear the way to inside the program. Me allow talk now. All of this all the link to one thing. We don't talk about the drugs and how they want to use this for launder the image of Sierra Leone, for let them go against waiting and consider for big conspiracy theory. But now let me look at they all talked about $124 million. Well, this will go I go begin call and controversial $124 million because we not even know again almost money. Minister of Information don't tell me say $86,000. No, $86 million. The member of parliament this morning, I don't know if he confused or waiting, they tell you about two money. Then at some point they tell you say no, it get cost to get this, to get that. So that they make we more confused than any other time. But waiting we can notice or waiting we see now the fact say this particular money we would talk about so right now, this $124 million, we expect say the speed, the energy, the zeal where they move with, we for don't get waiting we call the conference center ready. We for don't get the how do you call the other thing, the hotel ready. We for don't get the villas, presidential villas, them ready for this whole thing. But unfortunately, I repeat, unfortunately, we notice say the hotel not ready. So why we spend that money there? We notice say the presidential villa then are 50% ready. We notice say 10 hours for the talk so they're not done the all fine one. So then they can put people inside the all with fresh paint smell. We very much dangerous for people health and all that thing there. But let's not tell like say now we own word. Let's listen quickly to the person at State House right inside 98.1 this morning. Let we all listen to them quickly.
When you look at the center now, within the bill, how far these construction projects don't go, and waiting at the latest on them online, we'll get Dr. Eldetunde Taylor, Chairman, Office of Presidential Infrastructure Initiative. Good morning and welcome to the program. Good morning, Saloon.
Good morning, Musa. Good morning, 98.1. Thank you for having me.
Yes, Isef. Thank you for joining in at the program.
You're welcome.
Yes, we look at the ECOWAS center. This meeting get for take place on the 17th, 18th, and 19th. But you that come up from the Office of Presidential Infrastructure Initiative. Somebody where they listen go like for know whose role wanna play in this project.
Thank you, Musa. I just want to thank to family again at this country and good morning to every listener. Of course, as you hear, the Office of Presidential Infrastructure Initiative, and how to His Excellency to his vision be think of about 8 years ago with a clear vision we're now for like transform Sierra Leone through integrated infrastructure development. And over time, we don't see the footprint of that particular office there. We've seen how OPI, through the leadership of His Excellency the President, don't deliver key infrastructure. An example to that has to do with the new airport, where we all talk about currently as one of the best, not only in West Africa, but even in Africa as a whole. So basically, OPI has been leading on this ongoing construction of the International Conference Center, the hotel, as well as the presidential villas.
Okay. So what's in the latest with the infrastructure project here? So as the summit almost don't start now, Freetown and the 17th, 18th, and 19th, Lungege for hosts heads of state them and the heads of government them from around West Africa.
Yes, thank you again. So as you hear from the Minister of Planning, we're on a host currently. Of course, the entire program is segmented into two. Of course, they don't get the opening PG money. And of course, the most critical one, which is more exciting, has to do with the one where His Excellency, currently when the chairman of heads of state of government in West Africa, will host this coming weekend. And I'm happy for Lewe listeners and 5 months, this construction activity has been ongoing intensively. And as a matter of fact, this a kind of an infrastructure we get for stand the test of time over the coming years. Because one thing we always say about Sierra Leone will be done the position itself internationally for compete for some of the eye-catching moment there, so we at least this historic moment where they get to know this country, which is the vision of His Excellency the President. So I just want to let people know, because projects of such magnitude are projects that we can last for a year or maybe a year and a half. But with the directives and also the support and foresight, I'm happy for with people they know say in just 5 months, His Excellency the President will deliver one of the biggest infrastructure in this country. So as at yesterday, the Honorable Vice President himself go watch and see. Waiting really don't go on with respect to the progress. And I'm happy that the entire Congress Center will get so much facilities inside will be completed in the next 2 or 3 days in time for His Excellency hosting colleagues. On the aspect of the presidential villas, because now a 3-in-1 segment, 3-in-1, we get about 15 villas where we don't deconstruct, but given the the competitiveness of the construction activity, I go one little fumble and no say at least we'll be able to deliver just about 50% of the villas in there. And of course, the hotel, as I say, a 3-in-1, that we will look at in the near future, hopefully by October. Follow, we also get them in time for this regional ECOWAS investment summit where Honorable Dr. Kade Yumkelage for host, hopefully in October or November. So for the readiness of this particular conference, I'm happy for say we're there on top of it, and we are very confident that especially the Congress Center could be delivered 100% in time for His Excellency hosting in Colleagues.
The presidential villas initially say na 15, but na 50% don't complete, and the hotel now by October on the expect them. We say the head of state them and the delegation will come will be lodged if them facilities are not complete yet.
As far as the conversation is ongoing presently, this is a conversation which is also being chaired by the Office of the Chief Minister and also the Ministry of Planning as well as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We just want to be very frank to people. So which is why we state exactly what we need for achieve so far. And we know say there are gaps, especially on the accommodation side, but I'm pretty sure based on the alternative arrangements that we are not say ongoing, we're going to be very much comforted for host all of His Excellency and colleagues that we get for camp. So that is something
when we start for talk to the Minister of Planning, he say now one way will be done ready for as soon as they make President Bill the chairman, and you say now wanna start construction in 5 months. What brings about this delay that Salone get for do these things even when the villa and the hotel not completed for start a congress, and they say in coming days, in 2-3 days time, the facility or the conference center go ready. We mean say as we talk, so work still go on the.
No, the work where they going currently at the conference center, and just the finishing, Musa, everything is completed. We just have to be very honest with our people. As I say, given the scale and magnitude, in the last 5 months, we've been able to achieve this breakthrough milestone. So it's a matter of just stating that for Sierra Leone, we have the ability, we have the competence to deliver major infrastructure within the tightest of deadlines. I agree with you. The construction work starts first week in March, and so which is the more reason why I think we get to commend His Excellency in leadership, because this is a bold kind of decision he made that he want for hosting colleagues in Nigeria. So to me, I think we should compliment his efforts with respect to within a short period of time the extent to which he don't go for ensure that we're able for hosting.
Whenever we talk about this conference center, then go talk about cost. What it cost for build this conference center and would have fund them?
The entire structure on a public-private partnership kind of financing model, which is a PPP. So it's an arrangement wherein you get the EPC contractor, they bring in finance through bank loan, and that bank loan is going to be guaranteed by government of Sierra Leone. Because when the EPC come with a loan, government get for assure says a loan will be paid back. So that's the kind of structure. And with respect to the cost, I just want to say, because a PPP kind of arrangement, we are going to have like an 85 million use, which is going to be like debt from the banks, and also the private player is going to come with 15 million euros. So in total, it's about 104 million euros of the entire project, which translates to about $124 million in dollar term.
Okay, family members, them thing that they happen. You know, I just take note at the back side of the interview. By the way, this is an interview from 98.1. You know, me, Awalo can talk quickly about this particular clip, but with specific focus on the cost of this particular project. We they really free money every other day. If you take 5 government officials, them you put them in 5 different program them at the same time, they all they give you 5 different figures them. Now that's a suspect. You know, Minister of Information, let us take note of this first. This person within the Director of Infrastructure and Office of the President say $104 million pounds, will translate to $124 million now Indian spend. It give a breakdown. It said 85 million, pounds. They go as a debt, we then take as debt, and then 15 million pounds. Now in the company carry it say at this we they put. So when you put them two things then together, it'll go 104 million pounds, way equivalent to $124 million. Okay, that's not a good one. We not get anything for contest. But hold on a bit. Hold on. Let me bring you another person quick one inside this particular discussion. And maybe we come with the Minister of Information and Civic Education. Let himself tell we waiting at the cost where he gets and how they break down Talek family members. So if that be the case, let me bring you this clip, quick one, some seconds. Let me bring you this clip. Yes. So I'll bring you this clip, quick one. Please, let's take note of this one.
The upfront costs. So there was whether now we they pay for or now ECOWAS they pay for the convention center. Our entire package, the convention center, the presidential villa, the hotel, it costs $86 million. That 86, I'm glad if I tell you say 1 cent, not they come out directly from Salone today. A public-private partnership with the FB group. Then they contribute 15 million of their own money and then take 71 million loan from the EBIT bank. Now we serve as the guarantor for that loan day.
Okay, hold on. Now we don't get what you want. This is not the Minister of Information. If you not listen, family members, then the figures them they come like every other day, and anytime like I say where you get different posts we speak, they speak with different figures. So the question where we they ask, if we say this mouse now €5, it then a document saying a €5, how comes by way go tell you saying a €10? How comes some baby go tell you saying a €15? How comes me go tell you saying a €3? Where it then a paper already. Waiting they go on. I'm gonna figure in case when I miss them. The director of presidential infrastructure say 85 million pounds na debt. 85 million pounds family members them na debt. And 15 million pounds na in this company come with. And where he puts that together now 104 million pounds in dollars now $124 million. Okay, missing the information minister say he said no. Now $86 million. This whole project the cost $86 million. And inside this $86 million, you get $15 million where this company carry it, and then go lend $71 million. So in all now $86 million now we they spend. Oh wait, I don't understand something or I don't understand mathematics. Okay, Let me be honest with we say for once before we even count with Mira inside. Before we count Mira inside family members then. Let I ask you where they watch me. I beg una help we ba because something and I don't know if this is math, further math, arithmetic, I don't know.
Now advanced math.
Advanced maths. I'm not able to understand. I'm not able to understand again anymore. Do you una help we calculate? Quick one. I dey talk am again. Remember say pounds different from dollars. Now we take pounds. Director of Infrastructure, Office of the President, tell we say debt wey dem dey take, wey this company dey take, then with the government, na 85 million pounds. 85 million pounds. Guess what? Director of Infrastructure, now then come up with the initiative because the president want for bring in idea to life. So now they all work together on the budget. It say 85 million pounds. Now in then go take as debt. And then this company where they work on this get 15 million pounds where they already come with. So when you put waiting then they go trust or waiting then go trust when are 85 million pounds plus 15 million pounds on a calculator for week. Let we all see together. I beg. Let's go na classroom back before me the kind say I beg. This one only person can miss interpret with. So let's go now to my calculator. 85 million pounds plus 15 million pounds. Guess what? 85 million plus 50 million. Now 100 million. I see. I don't know. Family members, now they understand something. I don't know. I know they understand something. Okay, maybe let we go back to clips. I beg. Certain thing in the file will just prove we say for wrong. Let we not misinterpret certain people. I dey play this clip again from Director of Infrastructure, Office of President. Maybe for the prize.
Colleagues and so to me, I think we should compliment his efforts with respect to within a short period of time, the extent to which he don't go for ensure that we're able for host.
Whenever we talk about this conference center, then go talk about cost. What it cost for build this conference center in Woodard Fundam?
The entire structure on a public-private partnership kind of financing model, which is a PPP. So it's an arrangement wherein you get the EPC contractor, they bring in finance through bank loan. And that bank loan is going to be guaranteed by government of Sierra Leone. Because when the EPC come with a loan, government get for assure says a loan will be paid back. So that's the kind of structure. And with respect to the cost, I just want to let you know, say, because a PPP kind of arrangement, we are going to have like an 85 million use, which is going to be like debt from the banks, and also the private player is going to come with 15 million euros. So in total, it's about 104 million euros of the entire project, which translates to about $124 million in dollar term.
Okay, so I think I don't get myself don't get something right. Not to pounds na euros. Not to pounds na euros. Now listen. 85 million euros when I debt and 50 million euros. The director of infrastructure, the office of presidency, 104 million euros, isn't he? When you put that in dollars, 124. So let's go back na my calculator. I don't know which calculator within the use. So 85 maybe 85 plus 15. Now 100. How this man calculate where he go to 104? Remember say not to out of the Eden the calculator. Now document them for the talk box. Document.
Yes.
So in say $104 million, yeah. When I reach up to $124 million dollars, at least in try he go still raise them up for we inflate them to $124 million. But okay, hold on back. Let me go back small bit to the Minister of Information and Civic Education, when at Chernobyl. Let me hear in your figure. And I want to pay attention to the money where we trust. I want to pay attention to the money we trust. Let me go quickly.
Convention center. Our entire package, the convention center, the presidential villa, the hotel, it costs $86 million. That 86. I'm glad if I tell you, say 1 cent, not the come out directly from Salone today. A public-private partnership with the FB group. Then they contribute 15 million of their own money and then take 71 million loan from the EB Bank. Now we serve as the guarantor.
A guarantor. Okay, so now let's calculate another thing again. The minister say the total cost of the package now $86 million. $86 million. So 86 million minus 15 million where the company can wait. Minus 71 where then root to us $86 million. So how on earth they all they tell we but different prices them or different figures them when are the same projects we they talk about? Maybe Mira, at least you go better school past me. If me about that kind of
But every
for
year
advanced
they
maths,
say the maths, na advanced maths then do. Me not do advanced maths. But frankly, PA, they realize as you say something before you even show the videos then. You say I'm sorry. You say each time where different speakers them from government officials then talk, all man they say different things. For me, you get a unity in the words or statements. It has the we know the same. Okay.
all right, continue for the way
fact
to
of the
inside the
matter
program.
remain-
I'd like you 1 minute quick.
Yeah.
Continue for the way to inside the program. And this night program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And of course, we did discuss several things. And so family members them wanna self help we quick. Wanna self just help we quick, yeah. You know, other way for believe. Other way for believe in this whole thing. Who that we for trust. This good country they tell we this. Then they come and tell we this. Who that we for trust in this project right now. Who that we for trust. This good guy tell we say na this, then they will tell we say na that. Oh God, waiting we need. Who that we for trust.
If now we future we get right for no accountability.
We need for know that for trust, boo.
Salon with the
Alright,
suffer.
now you can't talk with me about just
We
my
dey
don't
hope,
come back.
we dey pray today. We not dey point finger. We dey ask question.
Hey God.
Now waiting we need.
Hey
Now
God.
waiting we
Follow God,
need.
God.
Now waiting we need. 124 million.
I dey tell
Parliament bring the approval. The minister talk say na 86 million he explain. So the
Family
people they
members.
wonder now waiting happen to the rest. If every side get purpose, make salon side.
Anyway, let's bring camera up. So then you don't go take one calculator we will not see. That's scientific, the most advanced scientific calculator.
PA, the fact of the matter remain, let me put na advanced maths then do. Me and you na basic maths.
So
But
we don't get
let's be serious.
biomath right now.
Yeah.
Biomath.
Let's be serious, you know. Them people, everything they do, there are issues of integrity. Because if issue of integrity, you know, they will not get their issues here, will they get so from them. Because now one document they all they get. The man with in charge of the infrastructure presidential initiative or whatever he call himself, in order to speak off air. Now wait till get some people now go don't announce. You means of information, you say that from wait you get information from that man they gonna they do the project. So and also if we see discrepancy in the statements there, it simply means that there is an issue of integrity. Full stop. No maths, no need now. No need any form, no need basic maths, advanced maths, whatever kind of maths. The fact of the matter remain underlying factor. There's an issue of integrity here. Period.
Sorry, Mira, sorry. And I know what I
What
can do
you
on
don't
Facebook.
see,
I'm very sorry. You know, the thing that just to make the whole thing, you know, just like how them people are not able to calculate election results, then give one figure. No, so
It's
the
the
name
same
for
thing.
calculate, you know,
It's the
any
same thing.
figure, once that it for those accountability, they're not able.
Yeah.
Now
And
the
our
reason
doctors
they
they'll
say
get
make
so PhD holders then, and then they
Now
always
they
they
using
blunder,
this the
so
other
we
day we
cancel
make Minister of Information say
addition.
I beg. When I all shut up, when I left me one girl talk, but that November 26 something. It's soon I left because anytime where you get one person can talk on
Yeah, they
something.
mess up.
Oh my, from the president take and down, as long as you give them all different
The
platforms,
blunder
they all
button.
the fire.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry about that. May I continue?
Well, Pierre, you know, the only issue why they do it happen to them. So if you're sincere, sincerity and integrity, if you did, then they get the issues here. Because what you see, paper, you go announce, elect 10% come, and that same
Figure.
paper documents they don't sign, that's what they say. But because they get till they don't plan or something they don't plan for do or they already do, so you go get different figures. Because there's no need for error in because it's like the same book that they all read from the same plan where they don't sign. Then there's no need for error. There's no need. Sincerely.
So
it just
let
means,
not be say then people are not get
some
documents.
she they play game somewhere we don't understand for now. Yeah.
You know, now like Mambuka mental we you know say this old money na government couple, let nobody not tell you anything. You say point blank, this money na government money, point blank.
First to answer your question, the 120 million all they use for make that project, na Sierra Leone money. That money they come out from the coffers of Sierra Leone, not alone. No, the panel.
So these people, they ridicule we country completely. These are people where. So who have to believe now? The infrastructure guy, the Minister of Information, then the PRO of the party. Who have to believe now? Got 3 different statements now get so now there. Pierre, these people, just me. We can't see. We have so much to do. So much.
God. This like program when we had on YouTube and on Facebook, you know. I saw your family members then. I get for laugh. Sometimes then they follow laugh the stress out. Yeah. Not just laugh the stress out. I bet you say okay, almost people are listening to the honorable this morning. Please, almost people are listening to the honorable this morning. On a hearing your statement, I be want for cut some of things in your own, but I tire. I not be able. But on a hearing, right? When you're all waiting to talk. I bet you say you count other person tomorrow.
A different thing.
Tomorrow. You ask her that same question, they give different thing again. Hey, we. And I bet you say if Mother be go talking at the conference on the 18th or the 19th, it will give different figure. If they ask them for talk about their figure, then they trust me. So what's wrong? In a like way, people they don't handle certain thing, they don't try for inflate or deflate, how you call it normal now, or criminalize the whole system. So it don't be now say they all don't discuss. Then don't discuss say let's go this out. But when Ake they come out, people they prove which.
Yeah.
It confuse. You don't know whose side is the common. At the end of the day, whether they listen, compare say, hey man, you mistaken now. What you go see so yonder? But don't go down. We don't catch her. Nothing not the photo. No, low left down there. But I look can quick. They can make quick the program. I look to the APC party quick. You know, the lower level election, constituency election. They don't carry forward. District election carry this. How they call it? Yeah. So I don't know. Me, I don't know self again. They una party there, the APC now or the SLPP now. How then they take we? They look and take we for granted. They return
the issues are many. The new slang na salon the issues are many. You say don't catch on man.
Issues are many and salon sweet one and net. Okay, good.
Sick.
So you una in fact I'll ask the question because just like the SLPP, then say they all lost information. Una get correct information as to it in the happen because we don't understand. So I think una even for be the 17 back or the 18, the lower level election or the 18 back, but me I not able to understand it. Sir, what in the happen? My guy,
we the opposition, we issues the so boku that we played, we get petitions here and there's so many things we're trying to like deal with, but we're almost there. Now just patience be small. We're getting our act together. We're really getting our acts together. Frankly, even before I can myself today in a meeting where I concerning that and may discuss and everything. You know, being in a position for 2 times and trying to having so many criticism from the people where they expect much from we, the burden a lot. So the party try for do right by the people, ensuring say we get everything set before we really put continue to elections then. But me believe say the date I don't give, this final date will be the one we go with. And after that now it will be we own turn for we own elections then. So maybe I will be small.
Okay, so how you don't prepare now? Waiting they go on the groundwork. You still in the race or you don't back out?
I am in the race. I'm not backing down for anyone. Just me from where I come out to now, I've grown. I've grown so much. I've grown in different
Politically.
ways. Where I just come out, first they take me,
Politically.
not in America. Politically,
Politically.
I've grown. Yeah, politically, I'm talking about politically, not other ways. Trust me. When you talk about national development, you talk about contribution to the country, I have given my own lot. I'm talking about, I'm new to the political arena. In the political arena, I'm new. So I've grown. And why I say I've grown, when I they look at waiting, they go on right now, looking at the party where I find myself, looking at the challenges that me party they face, look at the challenges that me say they face as the candidate. I look back in my life and I know say I am meant to be where I am today. Because my police journey really prepared me a lot for also Adeso today. Because being a police officer, especially when you're a graduate, also where you know like and I use the past, but the person will not complete school and can catch you no more for me you get a job. But possibly you get paper, you for go get any job where you want, but you decide say no, I want to join the police for serve. You know, say this money where they pay you, it's not even sufficient for your qualification. Possibly get double masters, you say still at the police. But that's not all. I went through a lot. For me, you go through the police, doing as a recruit, you get hectic trials where you go through. Then when you enter the police, now a male-dominated job, you get trials where you go through. So all that maybe don't prepare me for also Adeso today. Frankly, looking back, I feel say police have been a career path. But trust me, it was a preparation for my political journey. When I'm looking back, I believe that. When I come first, I get people then first like take me. You now you don't come to this position, this person don't get, this person is Sabia this going here and everything. And so they go as the about they go on, then begin call me, they beg me for step down. I receive calls, I receive threats, I receive a cajoling, everything. Now they don't know say this became it says became. You know they go no way. I'm not going anywhere. Because Pierre, even though they complain about politics so much now, if we continue to say politics are dirty game, then where are we intend for change salon when are only the dirty people there for the inside there? So I am here to stay. I am not backing down. There are challenges, but one thing I'm glad for, I find myself among people them where don't say that the game, where don't face several trials them, where I see say they still for maintain some core values. Because for me, I groom, I train, not only salon, inside America, under McKinney Institute on ethical leadership. Meaning say leader will get integrity, leader will they go for the right thing, leader will get it for loss in position. If right thing not they happen. I would be the kind of politician where they enter, they give me big position, where tomorrow I see something they go wrong, and I just left for at the time for fix them. But if I see the government where they serve refuse for do the right thing, even when I give advice, I will back down. I won't be like some politicians we know now, when they see something wrong, well, they do it because they want to survive. I'm not entering politics because I want to survive. I'm entering politics because I want to fix waiting wrong inside politics. It is possible for make you thrive as a politician. It is possible for make you able to serve your people and for make them celebrate you. It is possible. Yes, I don't hear me the cries of my people and several times they say, I want to get good politicians. All when they come, guide to money no more. Trust me. By the time I either retire or back out of politics, then I will be one of the few that they will be counting to say, yes, we get people that who are exceptional. Because I'm not coming here because of money. I'm not coming into politics because of I want fame. I have enjoyed all of that. So now I'm coming because I want to continue to serve. And I don't see sales have been there that the politicians anymore they micromanage and control Usa Bindi. So I want to be where I can serve without being too micromanaged. So Pierre, you asked if how prepared I am. I am very prepared. And where I look at how the current situation they inside APC USA, I realize say this is God's doing. I am okay where I find myself. I am happy with the team where I find myself among. They are lovely people with so many good values. And if the team where I find myself, they all win this race, then APC Secretariat don't get strong team for give them support come 2028 elections. Because we not just want for take position in America yeah, for can sit down and both say me not the Secretary General of APC USA or this stand the chairman for APC just for bluff. No. We want for pull we push close them, fall with sleeves them, fall with trustees, and ready for do the dirty work for ensure say we party come back na power, not for can do the same mistake where the current government they make, but we can serve with people then. Make them cost we will not mind. When they don't cost with the APC done, we'll say okay, don't cost we don't tell now wait till now one from we. One for can for become the listening leaders them, we go listen to una. We not want to on our way for please, because you can never please everybody. But one for ensure say majority of the country go able for get them basic needs, able for thrive well, and able for compete levelly, irrespective of the political party you find yourself, irrespective of the tribe or region where you come out from. Because Salome, now one great thing cover we all are the green, white, and blue. Me are the kind of politician where they can inside politics for ensure say, I don't care whose tribe where you be, I don't care whose region you come out, or even whose party or whose leader you vote for. The fact of the matter remain, after elections, politics done. Now governance, we not for serve with people them at all costs. And because the party will friend me safe, I don't say, irrespective of the bad name where they give with past leaders them been be better governments past the current government where they will get right now. So when we come back, not so if, when we come back 2028, Salon people and go once more breathe again. And go once more able to enjoy their life they can enjoy again. Christmas and New Year go be time of celebration once more. East, southeast and northwest go continue for dwell again as one people. And that's me believe the party where I find myself and the position where they fight for and that purpose they will go for. So dear Sierra Leoneans, and also to now all get for vote inside APC USA. Even APC members who they inside USA, not so they all get for votes. Now only the one there we get for win this lower level elections, this constituency based election, and they get for able for vote for me position I come for. So una always sabi people that inside the APC. Una talk to them say, me and a sober leader. And as they explain this numbers, this leadership for this current government, I say them forever tell we show we proof of waiting they able do. Me na a leader we don't prove them in the past in my past profession. Say any position where I all are they perform in a way where Oman they say yes, we want me for go other side back for go make a change. Where are all this position as Secretary General of the APC USA districts? Una go notice a difference. Because I don't kind of forget write minutes no more, not so minutes at the rush for campaign. I can initiate for come bring new ideas them for help with party for ensure say we party go back na state house. So dear Sierra Leoneans, may we continue for pray for the return of the All People's Congress. Because trust me, not only me party, APC party will for make a change in that country day. Because we are the Cobra party. We get sorry at, we dey feel for una, we dey understand una pains them, and we get listening here. We for listen to una. Elect una the cost we serve, we dey put the cost one side and watch it on a message and take the message out, the good thing out, and work towards them. Because leadership, it's all about listening to the people, especially democratic leadership. Democratic leadership calls for people where they listen, for leaders where they listen to them people them and make effort for do what the people they ask for. Make we continue for pray for Salone. And not only pray, more continue for wish the opposition well. Because are the only way for make difference na Salone.
All right, Mia
Yeah.
Dumbuya. Talk about the position where he actually wants, not the USA chapter. Okay, so family
Beyond
members,
that,
I not get you.
happy. Now, as I go beyond my position, I tell people and say the only party we go for bring a change at Salone now we Comora party, the All People's Congress. Now we get sorry at. Now we are the listeners, elect on the course we self, we will listen to the course, we pull the course aside and do what we want for make we do. Not on the Boston will get right now.
Okay, so I'll read this one comment for you quickly, direct. It says, "So man talk past, so I pray you live by your words, Mia." And yes, my darling sister. Okay, yeah.
And I respond to that. I not say I'm glad the way he puts and say some man and that's true. We've had many people that will, even the current leaders now they say a lot. But the difference with me, and I hope say any other leader not listen to not asking the same question. That issue, now go Google them, competency-based interview, meaning say any leader will come for asking for make una vote for them or for make una support them, ask and say, what you be done do in the past? Tell me. I can give you tangible examples of what I've done in Sierra Leone. Not to say I serve normal where people don't need help now FSU help them. No. Things you can see with your eyes, things you can touch with your eyes. I have done so. Inside me, almost 19 years of policing service, all the time they ever send me. I don't ever enter any office where I don't make mark. That's the kind of leader we talk to us today. So I appreciate what you say, and I say amen to that God will make all what they say so I able to put them into practice. Thank you.
Family members, then continue for the way to inside the show. We go open the line anytime from now. But before that, I see somebody saying, "No, see we now the menu we at the jail. Yeah, they read this menu. Yeah, would I get the menu?
I don't hear young game and not listen to it.
So would I get the menu? Let's send them for me quick, but la watch chance until we eat by the menu. Yeah, would I get the menu? I don't know because I see this menu don't they create wala. Would I say the menu? The one there when a bet minister, the one that waju minister. Would I say the minister? Or would I say waiting the music talking at? We don't even understand it. Would you have a big? Would I get the menu? Now make that taste, man. Let's see if I can for make order. They will say left this menu. It's happen ba. Yeah, big. Would I get the menu? Let's send them for a quick one. Why should they ready for the ECOWAS summit? Low nose kind of food we will take.
Those menu we forget the ECOWAS summit.
Menu.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
menu where people they staff the name for eat one square meal per day. Now they will talk about menu. Menu now not say menu comprise of different food. No, we eat one and menu will get more gets 1 square meal for 4 gets menu.
Well, not
menu comprise of different foods.
Yeah, big yeah. But I get the menu now. Send it for me. I watch my phone. Let's see the menu there. But then cook. Family members there. I want to show now something quick in case, yeah. And the thing I want to show now we conference center. But conference center is fine. I don't like you fine.
It's fine. We'll go applaud them for that.
One day fine, bing.
No, Pierre, why should they fair now? Make I say something quick here. This proves say these people are capable of taking care of the basic needs of our country. This not proof. We don't care if I length and go length. But they for do what they want for do, they for do them. So why not providing the basic needs of the people? It simply means say they only care about waiting them once, not about waiting people they want. Because if within 5 months you're able to build such a structure, it means they have the capability of doing what the people need, but they are refusing to do so.
Yeah, now the thing is at the talk. They're wicked.
Yeah.
They're wicked. They're really wicked.
And that's wickedness. That's complete
really,
wickedness.
Really wicked.
They can do it, but they are refusing to do so. So it's about wickedness. It's one selfishness, self-centered. This, when they do so, now for project their own, their name, project themselves. So when it comes to serving the people, that's what they're concerned.
Alright, family members then. Sorry. Are they actually bring things in for now? God. Hey, the menu. And the children to all be the menu. Not to them be the cook at the kitchen.
You say don't call it now.
No, you see how then deal with LG.
Don't call it.
No, LG na the kitchen I do them put them. Then say the smell is scent some. And we get one music, you go smell the scent, you know, go taste it. So.
Yeah. but you know, there are times. You know, what should I say? He asked for make you condemn waiting LJ do really. See how they all they eat. Well, it invite you if he say if I be for serve. So it feels like going for serve as peace ambassador. So that's okay.
You know, and honestly, I not be expect LJ for do more than that. Na call and at that particular point, it want for saving self. So you get for do.
Can't condemn him for that.
You get for do. Now this ability tell people again for do. Starting ten and if I miss self way serious with self starting ten they are the do. Just for make sure say I get myself free because the country this so now that kind bully with them the bully and so it not be option.
Like, no, so there are times when one a person in shoe will condemn quick to condemn. I'm slow to condemn because I realize say there are times where in a situation where you need for do where you know where you normal situation you know go do one. So let's be careful with the condemn people there.
But we don't talk now. We don't talk a lot on
Yeah, it's true.
Now so live there, Lord go no more. Small. Kele. Anyway, family members, them you still watch the program. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. And yeah, just some seconds at the time for almost there. Oh no. Okay, so I can play for now the conference center. All can see the conference center together. If I'm being myself, I bet. I don't lie. I bet. If you not bet, then you know what to critique. Bet fine. But watch out. See conference center fine. They're not donate to the work still gone. That is a thing. Family member now watch for the conference center. Oh, that police me banner before they let us say I'm fine. Shey. Yeah, man. Young. Hey, we. The conference center this. But to in as much as it not donate from what we don't see, so it's beautiful.
It's fine, then fine.
Beautiful.
It's fine.
That's not money if you want for say that there, but beautiful. Just that.
It's fine.
Not all the time this will be expect something like that in there, but it's fine. It's fine. We do it now. We don't say the money we don't eat 9 past the way they use because we sitting out in the feds by themselves.
This really they help for. It's give jobs to people and everything. We only hope say that the zero them put for this kind of projects and go put on in the lives of the common people, providing their basic needs. And so only forget the whole way for can put big people and whilst we open the outside, not get even for 1 meal per day for it.
Alright, so let me see. Honorable, act the menu quick one. By the way, this honorable 90 for act things already happen for day. And they put it in comedy. So please watch the honorable as they rush for talk about the menu.
What's I do energy? What I do energy? Energy, why energy for pulling music now? Why for pull menu now? Not all be like say, so see what pull menu. You What you want for explain? What you want for expose the game? The government do what? I need to do well as a leader. I know the build schools, get a light, get a road, get a food, policy chip. I don't do everything. So what you want for money? Okay, you don't snitch. I don't say like saying that snitch because you need to think. Election to the council, election and the council. If LJ come now, come pull out music. What if he say to do? If they pull together what?
Honorable, LJ na the voice of the voiceless.
What do you mean? Me the voice of the voiceless.
No, see, Nike silent the voice there.
Honorable, one of LJ post. He said, "Else I can find it, and they go and come back."
You see what that's up? You see some point, eh? You know some point? We need to do something. What to do?
More big case against her. Who go jail?
Fine.
Honorable, not allow people and go rebel against you. They go not because of your music make it jail.
Oh, you are snitch. You are snitch. No, yeah. You are snitch. You don't sell it.
You know, family members are still want the menu. I'm not getting menu. I need the menu. And I give menu a big. You know, Honorable Bashilolo in and you give them this. You don't show you the menu by it. So the menu now say the Agba people. Bashilolo. I be gonna send for me the menu no la sinner. Anyway, family members then, we open the phone line now. We open the phone line. I just set to our line quick. Lay post in our can't tell me what back just now. Just set to our line quick one. Oh, wait oh, call it oh. Wait oh, I'll call it oh. Yeah. You can call now, yeah? You can call. Yeah, you can call now and add the voice inside the program. You can call now and add the voice inside the program. Call now and add the voice inside the program, okay? The line door open for you. We want to add the voice inside the program. We just watch Honorable Bashilolo. We get Miganaya. We watch the conference center. And yeah. So let me see. What do you get now for Teleway? What do you get for Teleway? Continue for the week. Tomorrow we get Adi Macaulay. And on Wednesday we get Dr. Richard Conte. So let we go. What do you get for we inside the show this evening time? This night program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Go on the line and start to take the first call inside the program. Good evening, caller. You name me inside the call form. I hope you get me clear. Yeah. So let me see. What you get now? Please, caller, reduce the volume of your set. Today live on the program.
Yeah. My name na Binta Finley.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
come from London.
Welcome, ma'am.
What you make a call you? I been they try to get hold of you.
Okay.
I see where una put Jesmed Mami Suma with the I'm not here, yeah.
With the KK, yes.
I see you put Jesmed Suma with the keke. That keke won't have been discussed. I see the program.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give Ato the number for loan contact and so that I can give the full information about that keke in business. Because I already say una been they say una if una be no side. In name na just made Mami Suma na NGC man. And I don't send a number to Ato. I say una contact him.
Okay.
So now man we go. I don't say go can't explain because they against this SLPP government. I know they against them all, but the wrong things they're waiting they do. You know. But Ingo can explain exactly waiting. Now the whole essence.
Okay.
What me they see, I don't send safe the information about this conference hall within the bill. So we just they talk about the $124 million within the use. Now then they would only talk about. What about the money now? When are the 86 million we then get for use for entertain them money where they come? Una not even talk about that. You know, una just they talk about the building within the bill. When are the 180 another money they back? Where they don't put down, then they are for entertain them people there we come. I understand say because I Google and save, then not to Google I go na how do you call and save na chat GPT. I ask the question. So now then give me the full brief of almost then get for use. Now nearly 200 and something million then get for use where all thing don't do. Now the total amount. Una check them. Una just they talk one side. Una no done the whole thing too. Una investigate this thing properly and una research them. Una find out. Una go find out say this $124 million. Not no more than they use. Oh, then get another 86 million back where they get and tap down the way they take for entertaining people here. Then people here, they don't know what's in a priority in a country. Then they, I think, say Mother Bio just one can let him show himself na the world say, and a president make him do something because he don't look say in life, he not able to do nothing for Sierra Leoneans. That the only fail. So he want now the international for see saying good. Now that they make they're able for canteen up take such kind of money for go Western to people that win a millionaire. That president they want a millionaire. Why they not contribute? Why a country like Sierra Leone they take their own money for go make them people go to enjoy
Thank you
themselves.
very much.
You know that it's a painful thing. Look, we don't get hospital, we don't get good roads, we don't get water, we don't get nothing. Every day with drugs. It's so painful.
Thank you very much.
You know, the people here, God sorry for them.
Thank you.
Una thank you. Let God bless you now.
All right. We go again, take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and also call from, please.
Yeah, how can they do?
We do fine.
Yeah, this time, oh my God.
Yes, more will get you.
Yeah, but I don't know if somebody did talk.
It is the volume of his set, Momoy.
Yes, I don't reduce them.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Yes, how they do?
We do fine.
Yeah, this time they called from Canada. Yes, I just want for talk something concerning about this building. Yes, the conference center, we not get problem with them. For say, when fiscal development in the country in a bad thing. But for let BO use in name for we public property, it is wrong. Okay? With 1991 constitution, law straight and very clear say the president no get no rights to name any building after himself. Okay? And even when you go to section 40, it said the president will get the executive rights, you understand? Authority. But if you exercise them according to the constitution, when you go to section 190, public properties belongs to the public of Sierra Leone, not the president in personal property. And this we always talk. Salon we go only better when we all speak in one voice. Now, in Sierra Leone, they able for better. We start with the demand God for let it give that preference to we as a nation because we are very selfish. We get leaders then they see all anything here, so nobody need to come out for let it uprise against that. Parliament endorsed Mother Bio for fiscal this building, unknowing to the Sierra Leone people will not ever know about that. Now we hear say then they can't get a conference center where they can't open. Some of you not ever hear about this thing here so Salon don't become divided because of selfishness. And we continue to go for better because the same Mother Bio, when they come, when they overthrow, when they get successful governance under Straza, now they say she can still be in there for being wiped off from the national stadium, then change it to national stadium. So when it comes to other people and they know the rights, but when it comes to them selfish and wickedness, they don't know the rights.
Thank you.
Them for pull and come out first of all before we foster any other thing as Salon. Now that people supposed to uprise right now. Mother Bio is an evil man. We go for stop that. That which way they inside Mother Bio, we for desperately pull and partner. When the woman for Sinapo and a meaningful woman, because now we go for suffer the consequence of what Mother Bio they do. Now that they don't be one step. We all get for stand up. We not care because some of what they talk, then they can't after for cost we. We get other places where we belong to. We get other homes where we belong. But Salon that we birthright is equal to everybody.
Thank you.
Don't know the country
very much more
appreciated under one people. Then not
Thank you very much.
Talk with you about that.
Thank you.
This somebody get for say.
Thank you. All right, so let's still open call another voice of the program. We'll go again to another person quickly. Kyle Dondo.
Yes, sir, Mr. Singapore. How you doing?
Yeah.
All right. What happened with my brother, Mr. Baibure?
Yeah, okay, they do well.
He's all right.
Yeah, okay, they do well.
All right. Mr. Singapore, you know, I watched one of your Korea's program where you been there, Mr. Bulai. Now your program. You know, you see them politicians, what would they talk so? Them people, yeah, they no go ever help we. I listened that you program that morning day with Bulai, the REFP party. You understand, eh? These are the type of things that we get for the promote. These politicians, they are failures. Who they always talk like we would all suffer in Sierra Leone. We are the first refugees in Sierra Leone in the 1967, 68. We are the first refugee to Freetown during SLPP and APC politics in Sierra Leone. These two parties, they are the same. If you see somebody come on middle them, he revolt, he win that fight. But we, the Sierra Leoneans, we are not sympathetic to our nation. We stand back, we begin support them politicians there. Now the same thing back then, they can we go pan. What him bring the one as alone, OAU, Pasheki, the advisor. I remember 1979, SL Bangura, when I been the governor of Ban, then go open the Cacao Chuna Kenema. When he return, he tell them, say, we not get money for host OAU. Then killer. You understand? For bracket 1980. And even the Mutokade, now Algeria been sent OAU bench them. Bill all them villa then they after the program, then sell all the bench then. Sell all them Mutokade and they so this thing back now they come back now the same thing. And they just bring more suffering. And at the end, when they can't go back, who will come out? When are the two will be done the fight for? You know, Lord be very serious about this thing. After OAU, 9 pressure Kana Sierra Leone, people then begin to line. Bella woman and they die not to line. Then they die. So now the same thing back they cancel. And the Iran war, America war don't come back. The homes of hormones is closed. Gas get for be very expensive. You understand, eh? So Lord be very be careful. And this new first lady again, we talk about the menu because we know say be done in the government. During an Eskoroma time. They all been together menu there, those days. But now the table on turn. We don't know how you go able. Sometimes I think you want to be leader now in Sierra Leone, or you want to still cooperate with the same politicians. Now a very nice lady though, but she's very positive. We just want to know if not change of mind now because things are rough. Thank you very much. God bless you.
We go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the call phone, please.
Yes, so good evening, Mia Dumbuya. Good evening, Sengbe Pierre. This is Najibila from New Jersey.
Welcome.
Pierre, I just believe, say, then guy so then they do money laundry. This thing have to do with drugs. It have to do with maxing of the drugs. This man, they claim, say, one clean the image of Salon after 500 plus number of time we don't travel outside the country. We still get a problem. We not see nothing we clean. So then you get to do with drugs. Then when they compare, like a previous scholar, then they talk, when they compare, apparently nobody not support them for what you do. OAU, we make the conference. By the end of the day, they make law land say, even this ECOWAS not necessary. Now Sheki make land, now still tell we. So if Apasheki host out of the OAU, then get like 50 presidents at that time. Now 49 come. 49 in 1998. Then now 12 they come at this ECOWAS. So that means for say we almost get 37 leader then. We the outside. So them get what you want for we take from the SLPP. Let them left for compare. Checking on conference with them conference. Also the same. Then the thing that we check it be check even be light then. I will not maintain it no more. It be light. Some of the structure then still D. What the pan make. Even though it been wrong. But there were good things that would be inside it. Where they were now lunge no more. This bill they show so safe and officer reach that money. Now money laundering then get from there on that. The most important thing now what the people then want, like where you don't play that guy, this foreign radio station where you just accept, where the guy they talk say, they use the word, they say the very, very basic needs. The people they not get her. Why make this man they go ahead for make this thing? Now the people then for common do, let them make a massive demonstration. And go na Lungi, then go also na Bintimani, let them APC and for lead down and they make massive demonstration, let them show say this Maya, so what he they tell it and not true. And now it for happen. And now the massive demonstration for starts. Now I only no more get for make the international community get for no say this man is like panic. Come with people for more than one kind of power in 2000 where they kill people and get all them pictures in a Panema hotel and go na the north and go kill people and for generator. Say then they can drugs they kill people and Forget all them video, they all them pictures, then they let them go at the summit and go show them say this man, and then they talk too. Will not get him what they say outside, not to happen at the country. And God bless you all, man. Thank you, Mira, for your contribution.
All right, continue further with Inside the Show. This is a program we add on YouTube and on Facebook. But it take few calls and come over to Mega for let we wrap up the show this night. Just few calls, follow up of the show this night. In the next 1 minute, if we get where they go, if not that, we go over to Mega quickly. So continue further with Inside the Show. Continue further with Inside the Show. Now we see if we get call, we they take. If we not get, we they go straight off. Straight off, we they go.
Hospital them they cry, medicine not the enough. Cancer patient they travel, bone specialist not the. Dialysis machine not plenty. Many family they struggle with the axe with the respect because now we country. If now we money we get right for us. If now we future we get right for no accountability. Not democracy.
Alright, we go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from, please.
Hello?
Yeah, welcome to the show. You get a platform. Your name and where you call from.
I call from Freetown.
Welcome.
My brother, this country, the politician, the longest usually as tools. But time go come with them go pay for what they do so. And when they talk about last year, they talk about APC for lead protest. Money are the same. We talk I'm not talking about the other one thing. I think I say APC, SLPP, all are the same people. Then just one don't battle for the one party staying at this country. Then we then you get for choose out of the party and then they enjoy. Even when they suffer. But one day, the truth will prevail. So remember you come up for protest for people who are the same people. And the problem is if APC may stand like saying a party we stand, when you come out, when you go protest for somebody in brother, he really love you. This is not the problem and the make a joke for you, yeah.
Thank you. Well, I'll just take 3 calls quickly inside the show. I'll take 3 calls quickly inside the show if you're available. If not, we can go over to Mega, like I say, quick one. 3 calls.
Good governance. Now waiting we need cancer center or conference center. Own specialist, our big conference hall. Everybody 124, 86 explain. Now who go explain the other 38? She say hybrid beats. Now we money, now we future. Now waiting we need. Hey! Imagine cancer hospital, that's alone everybody they go. Imagine that surgery, not to overseas again. Imagine
Alright, welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from, please.
Kerosene Bobo, how na they do sing Pierre?
They do fine, easy.
Tell the master thank you. They go quick one sing Pierre. Then people are not able add 85 and 15. With class 1 picking self. Able answer that question there. And the menu na Bolly Jones. Thank you for make the dessert with the substance. Anyway, me I go then along with me kerosene in case lights go. Arrest me case.
My God. Alright, let's see if we can take 2 more calls. Just 2 more calls. Quick and 2 more calls. Hey God. If you can, okay. If you're not, how would it go? Alright, no go. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the call from.
Hi, lady Mega. Mega, how you doing? So Pierre, my question is, you understand, like this building infrastructure is good in any country, yeah? They're really, really good. But the question here is, now we get this debt trap ferry where they want another country. where BTC they want it in the middle of the sea, it is stopped. You know, the government go once go on with over how many hundreds of people go drowned. Let God forbid that not happen before they take action. Then for go put that in there. Because even if it's shameful self for you understand it, way business, even the people that were in the camp self, the president and the dignitaries them, then go once experience, you understand it, the side of the country where they want use the ferry, not so the street park you go, they will pass a long road then, you understand. I believe say they for then for them make put all the things in place. You know, and my sister make a very point. You understand? This figure, I believe say APC for them come for them can tell me exactly which are the figure way the budget with them pass in parliament. Whether if now this $124 million or with this $86,000. If you only include, you understand, all now the same thing. You understand it because this is convincing. Because if you look, the SLPP, all them they mouthpiece them. You understand it? They get different way how they talk about them figures the amount of money they are. You understand? But they're not going to tell you exactly how much everything involved. Now all everything involved na the conference hall. You know, but you not tell you the welfare of the people then. You know, so this is really sad. Nobody did against the infrastructure. It's really good, but it's not the right time. One thing for waiting for those that for secure the life of the property of the people of Salone, give them good health, good and transportation facilities. You understand? Look that ferry, man, risky that ferry. It don't work in. Say me Pierre, we go to that ferry. We decide. I swear to me, we gonna the inch room. They see the water down. Trust me, now well done. It is city water down. It's really risky. So why the government not go try for the make something?
Thank you.
Man, let go there that
Very much. All right, thank you. I'll take the last call inside the program. I'll just take the last call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from, please.
Yeah, good evening, Pierre.
Good evening.
How you do, sir?
By God in power, try, sir.
We tell plenty, thank you.
We thank God.
You know, what me want for Leona do, what you wanna do, I want Leona extend them. I extend them. Because I do great thing for Wina Salon. Would I not know, I don't know, but would I know and know? The count they say from where this Lungi world and ECOWAS business starts, what you wanna talk na reality, not to the finance, but after all thing done, then would I will take care of them. Because we follow up on us. So all about this, we know you talk about cool. We follow up on us and listen now, we enjoy our programs and we count every day. So dear, when I extend this program now we country, when I make the list man, let you go follow on. When I count that way, they follow the list man, then when I extend our program, well everybody knows say when I do great thing for the country. Because all the Tanganese when I talk about it does then a salon. Not to the party picking them, but the real salon picking, we will not see Mama Salon. It we does then.
Okay.
So yeah, when you talk about I praise no more and tell una plenty things. Let God make let una power una the extend, let it be. Plenty, let everybody know say una do good work for in a salon.
All right. Thank you.
Una plenty, thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you. All right. So now just take this one as a bonus call. Yes. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Pierre. Good evening. This is not a new politician again to me, an old politician.
Okay.
Well, I'll put him on the spot now. You know, Pierre, you gotta agree with me, say people can go in politics with very, very good faith. I meet somebody in Maryland will tell me about Pasheki. He say Pasheki in Pekin and grow up. He say a man will be come for work for in country. He say a circumstance now he make things change. You yourself, you got already born up. Coup, counter coup. I mean, the pressure way SLPP been put on him, so they able to form one party state. I mean, the guy going to say the man will be good, saying in one small one. Now with my sister, from where it show up, now they show ya. And not suppose we don't come point finger and say, it's a way been serve bad. So which means that good person go into politics. If the situation where you go meet and try for change, not conducive enough for you for effect a change, you go stay, wait you go do. Then the other two I go put more spicy. Yeah, to be honest with you, LAJ in music, not to, if you get forget problem inside this music, not to the music they make it get problem. Now the reaction to the music. And the kind of reaction where they see so, but our government's not like them. Thank you.
All right, so thank you very much. $124 million. Mathematically, they not sabi calculate the money.
Some they try, inside alone, and some they cry.
Yeah, man.
Some they fly, some other busy them just stay high. Some them happy, but how the thing they go, some not glady. The country don't some menu, now they no more they eat.
See the fire? Just the bump and drive.
And we not go to Momo, now we all for the eat.
Already for Pademba.
The country don't some menu, now they no more they eat. And we not go to Momo, now we all for the eat. Listen, yeah, hey yo, wake up this morning, register and vote, cause I need change and now team for each pass a touch. Press what they do invest, but ministers just a fucked up and freedom of speech go make you locked up, that's fucked up.
I tell you. They call it teaser, not nothing. Anyway, Mira, welcome back.
Yes, Pierre answered small on the song, then I rub more on Abdul question, then I go to the rest. The song, the two things that we left for me, this short sorry give me menu and mumu. Now she don't say that they eat one way they eat all the menu. You not expect we for ton mumu. It not go be. If I make ton mumu, now a short say wait there the menu now all the eater. But now they eat one grade and I'm not ton mumu. It's not possible. Thank you, LAJ. I start with adult in question. Now, I don't always say not the first time. Pierre can be a witness since I say I come out for this position. I always don't say if I join a government. Firstly, make it clear, I'm not a party picking. I don't get anybody where be the APC or SLPP. I don't get from my mama side or my papa side when I ever politician. My mama na been teacher. Say he become head teacher before he retire. My papa na ship be the work. Say he die away at 10 years. I don't get nobody within any of them party when I'm a fumble. So I don't say me na party picking, like them do rubbish at the day they take forever. No, that is not the kind of politician I'm becoming. And I made the party here, man, no. So if they decide they don't want any kind of politician in party, then we'll decide what thing for do. Me, what be when want me for join police, not police I be join. Now law I be intend for the law professional, they have been intend for join. But circumstances make a join the police where the late when Achak Kamara may so rest in perfect peace. Mona maybe the time forget graduates and for join the police. And when Mona me for join, you say you want serve. He said this could be the best side for serve. But one thing I tell her, say I they come. Agree for cancer. I say, but I promise for the day I retire. I say I promise say if I try for make change, I'm not able to make change, I say I go back out. Now the same thing I dey say for politics. And why make I dey in a position for say so and believe say I go able to do am? And the fact say I'm an educated woman. I get enough papers for get job. Any say the job I dey with they on right now, they're a very good job. Meaning say if I enter politics, I take any position, I try for make a change. I notice say the government they mess up like how this current government they mess up. I try for make a change. I try for talk to them. I not see any change. I will back out. This is not for better and for worse. I'm not entering politics as for better and for worse. At the enter politics, believing say the party where I choose go make a difference in the country na my beloved country. So if the All People's Congress will come in power tomorrow, they're not going to be perfect. We are all humans. Any institution, any organization where comprised of human beings, not going to ever be perfect. But if them be consistently wicked, heartless, and not listen to the people, I will ensure I'll be there to remind them that will make a promise to the people. I'll be there to remind them about the manifesto we'll give to the people. And if continuously they continue to say one time, then they go to second time, they continue for still be adamant, be heartless, be selfish, be greedy, and still they keep the human rights of the people away from them, like freedom of speech and movement, I will back out. Me na woman where me CV rich enough for get job any side. So if politics not work, I'll always will get job other side. But I am hoping, I am praying that the All People's Congress not go disappoint with people and when they get into power. And from the circles then, meeting the leaders then of the All People's Congress, where don't meet even the flag bearers, the way where they run right now. We get so many. Most of them, majority of them, if not all, because I don't know all man will go say I will vouch for them. They are good people with good values, servant leaders, we're ready for be selfless. So I am hopeful. I am very hopeful. So I will try my level best, but it's not for better and for worse or till death do us part. So Abdul, that's the answer I will give to the question you ask. And not come into politics, say now they can't for me pension. We mean say anything up I go be once I give me position. No, that's not the kind of politician I intend to be. Thank you. Now I'm going to go to the other questions. Then the first caller has talked about, say, the Constitution of Sierra Leone give the president the power for name any facility under a name and everything. He cites example, he cites sections of the Constitution. I appreciate in concern, and I appreciate that he gets a concern where he need for share in a Sierra Leonean and we need for Yeriam. But with the fact of the matter remain, these governments have broken several parts of the Constitution for fit their own way. When they want to forget their own way, they manipulate the laws of the land for get their own way. It's not only about giving a name to a place. Me not really bother about that. Yeah, that young concern. I'm gonna get your own concern. But what about the freedom of speech of people then? When they get still the money that they want for demonstrate and they agree. When they want for talk that they hold and lock them up. So the issues are many, my sister, but I understand what you say. But just realize, say, this is not the first time. They've been doing it. They've done worse than that. Giving a name to a place in a lesser of the evils them who don't face under this administration. We'll go to the one where say politicians them don't fail we. So these then two parties are not for consider them a third force. Because I turn and say me not to party picking, I go agree with you, say a third force would have been very helpful. I've done that the same position where I say a third force would have been helpful for Sierra Leone at a particular time. Thinking say yes, we don't try APC, we don't try SLPP, and we see gaps per all two. But when you watch the all two, for me seated here, I still say APC and the lesser evil. Because APC bad say that they listen, that they allow una for make una talk with una for talk, and not only that they when they ready for when you watch inside the cabinet, you see say not only one region or one tribe. So, and where I compare the past governments of Anes by Koroma and these current governments now die and wake. So, I'm sorry, I will still choose the All People's Congress. But aside of that, I've not agree with you for say yes, a third force would have been very helpful. Even as a politician within the All People's Congress, I would say you're right. Because when a third force they make the APC and SLP they stand on their toes, knowing say not so by turn, where APC done, APC time done, SLP can. So we need a third force. Unfortunately, we will get a time where NGC be so strong. If NGC being so bad and not being Juncker not being blown that he left impact, he left the NGC and go back now in old party, they elected now if we don't take over Salon. I believe that. Because it's been very strong. Unfortunately, they use third force as a front for the party. So either an APC gets a breakout, they break out, then go form a party. The way election come near, and go back to APC. Or SLPP break out and go form a group. The way they know the election don't come, second runoff come, then go back to them party. So they've not been sincere. If the leaders away from the new parties have been really sincere, then a third force would have been helpful. But as long as we continually they get fake political parties, then when they come up, just for them get attention, so then all parties, then the APC and NPP go call them back, third force will never work in Sierra Leone. I'm sorry about that. And you say go agree with me, although you don't get time for callback. Because they're not sincere. If you can be really sincere, say, APC and NPP now, also let me call them now, with it. You get name
Alassane El Hussein.
If he been sincere and stay in route with NGC, by now, Naifo don't get stronghold. C for C, that's what happened. So there's no third force because the leaders, them, the politicians, when they come for introduce third force, new party, when a third force, they've never come with the clearest of sincerity for serve. Now the party they want for gain. They want to gain the attention of the APC and SLPP so they will get big position. So it can't work. Let's continue. The other question, you give example of Pasheki comparing the OAU to ECOWAS. I agree with you. Say after the OAU, then get several sufferings way happen and everything. Anytime you talk about structures the way Sierra Stevens built, that's where I was born. Look me fumble oath. Look the OAU building structures the way they build. Now lunge day. I see it up to now the building they exist. So yes, I agree the structures then go there, but I agree with you again when you say after such summit, people can suffer because they use all the affluent national in the country for us 10 people here. Then after everything done, now suffer. Already with people they suffer. Then after this summit, it might get worse. I'll rub most at the end after I don't answer the questions on the implication of having that building, that beautiful building where Pierre just showed. I go reach there at the end. But Makan, then he say you mean a nice person, mean a good, and how he describe me, I appreciate. But you say you don't know if not change of mind, now I make because things are worse, I make I join politics. Things are not worse with me. Where trials happen to me. Many parties, new parties, when they form, reach out to me for join them. Other parties then join. APC people, they were sabi from them, they reach out to me. I not be ever intend. But after a while, after me pain, I don't go through me. I don't realize, say, maybe this time, also God wants me. At this stage, He wants me. I pray over him. I consult with me servant man, people, me shepherd them, that me pastors them. We talk about it. I know say na also for day and now this so. So I not come because things they had for me. I have a very good job where I am right now. Trust me. I know say people they advise go me apostle I collect for. I'm a social media person. As I get job, I go share or whatever. But after the trials I go through, I decide for shield some of my things them from social media. So my job I get say you go on Facebook and I say no see and they. But I have a very good job that I'm very contented with. That if I don't put me up as salon business again, I'll be convenient here in the US. But no, I love my country too much. For my sitting they go wrong, I fall and fall foot. So no, sir, I'm not in politics because things are hard for me. No, I'm in politics because things are hard for my people back home, and I have concern. I have empathy for them, and I believe that I will be like the heart of the APC, reminding them that we are here to serve. Then other person talk about say we forget massive demonstration during this summit and everything. Now remember say one. The police don't ever agree, maybe they demonstrate. Now remember that day. If the people then force for go, they give for member state, they give for sacrifice and say because they might do the same thing they do in the past demonstration. So I have nothing to say about that. It's up to people who think it's many think and true and know if they are for sacrifice, that's enough. So it will be lovely, it's sensible, but knowing the police will get, I don't know, or the government will get, I don't know what to say about that. Another caller talk about the old ferries, say before they use this money, if don't go and do old ferries and everything. And why is the boss they ask and something they got my mind say, well, they don't for buy new ferries because they intend for make this Lunge Bridge. When I don't go for take Mosoka would drive for go at this new facility. So they don't need new ferries there. But I know you're talking serious, and it's really serious because of death trap. You're right, because you say they trap at the ferry and they see the water down and everything. My dear, the issues are many. People in the way they die. You see it appear in song where they play this now. Say we need machine them for different things them for health issues them. They're not thinking about that. They only want for look good at the international arena. They only want to look good at the international stage. They don't care if people then die or not die. All they care about is to ensure they invite them na England, they invite them to America, then give them attention na England, America. We vote for them in. Or the people who are supposed for serve, they don't care about that. So I'm sorry. Those are true concerns. Unfortunately, the boss they will get, they don't care about that. The only boss themselves they care about. You sweating LJ music say that's the kind of leaders we have. Then I want to care the many all are for themselves, not about me and you. Then the other person talk about say it's for invite the all people's congress for take them up and talk about the exact amount where they spend. Well, that's not get much for say. We'd expect Ade Macaulay tomorrow. We'd expect which are the man the name said. We'd expect 2 major flag bearers tomorrow and next tomorrow. So I should say go rub much on them. We go for help. We forget a better understanding on the issues here. Then I think I made the last one say. So the second to last call ask a question. We go bring me to my own conclusion. We say now a beautiful complex, but who that go take care of after the summit? This is the area I want to rub much on. We all agree say now a beautiful complex where anybody will come out from out any global leaders then can we go host them day. We go feel proud say we should get side for host people. It makes us proud. Unfortunately. Make we watch the reality na salon. We get the National Stadium. Take a picture or you in a salon, go look how it's right now. Go UU building, one old massive building for government offices, how it is right now. We get several other buildings where they dilapidated, they broke down by themselves, they don't rubbish, and not even take care of poor maintenance. We can't take care of those that we already have. Now they make new one back. We're not going to take care of again. After this summit's done, then go if the one of the employed at the place, they go for pay them still. We're still teachers, then for pay teachers them, and then for increase their salaries them. Then get other workers, then we want to get them pay early. Now we have opened a beautiful facility where gets financial implication for an upkeep. How are we going to be able to upkeep them? And make we ask yourself the question, whose benefits it don't bring to we? Whose benefits they bring to we forget this structure? Yes, it's a beautiful thing. It will help to beautify our country. What else? If you say they give you a job, governments already know for pay the workers they wouldn't get. Who's already gets money for continue to take care of farm for upkeep them? With such suffering at the country, who doesn't go for to go rent some for use them? These are the questions we should be asking. So why we don't say that big money they dump inside this place here? Whose benefit will they get? Who's going to forget all this money they don't put inside here? How much years we need for get a returns of the money we don't spend per this building? These are the questions I think for the ask. Then each time where we people and they suffer and they get heart problem and they get kidney problem, liver problem, they need for fly them out. Money no day. We get a bill we get for TNAP. We they watch the building find one. Why should they starve and why should they suffer and die with different sickness then? This is an unfortunate situation. It's something we could have applauded our government for if they don't pay attention to the needs of the people. If the bread and butter issues had been taken care of, if the issues of health has been taken care of, then we would applaud this initiative by now. But our people not be dying, traveling in ferry way, look water, look be, where one jam with the ferry jam, with the reach inside the water, where food not there for eat, the 1 square meal set we never forget them. They tell me say I for the watch fine building where people are from foreigners they can't snap inside. Me and my country they clap for the whites at the start out. That is the wickedness on a level where indescribable. So unfortunately, is this for them be a laudable venture, but because of the suffering of the masses, because of the pains when people go through, the sickness, health issues, and more, We not even able to take care of the other billionaire what we get newer now where we forget for added for take care of, and we not even get a culture of maintenance. These are issues of concern. So dear Sierra Leoneans, we not condemn this initiative of the government because we want to condemn them, or say anything the government so only then condemn. No, this is not about that. We are only asking if you can provide such a massive, beautiful structure within 5 months. Why are we not to provide the basic needs of our people? Why not to provide light when they bring in income? That might be for sell in ice water, in yogurt. Why not to provide good medical equipment now the country so that the one who gets health issues could be taken care of? These are the issues there, Sierra Leoneans. Pierre, these are the questions that were asked, and I hope say I able to answer all.
All right, thank you very much, Mia. Thank you. Appreciate your time with you inside the program this evening. Well, in as much as we don't know whose time, on our election finally they take place, and we don't know if we will forget you before that 10 day, but what you want to say to people who forget the chance for vote?
Yeah, continue to speak to and APC USA, especially when we get for big delegates. My main concern I don't see during my term with Una is the fact that we don't really pay attention on competency. We that way for maximize impact at the party. Now more on Uda Asad. The enemy party, we don't come on far and all day on the same side. We go for realize say Salon in better when they start with the political parties. If we choose wrong leaders them at the political parties, and then same wrong leaders they again for can rule Salon tomorrow. I'm not saying my opponents are wrong. I am saying choose people based on competency. And even your opponents don't say I am more competent than him. So there, APC USA, vote competency, vote impact, vote transformation, vote somebody we're ready for sacrifice, for make change. And possibly don't do one before. We prove say you're able to do one again. I thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mia Adumbwa, for your time with me inside the program this evening. We appreciate your analysis and all things. Get yourself a very, 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 very good night. And
bye-bye,
happy
everyone.
week.
Thank you. We had family. See you another time.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, and I'm Mia Adumbwa. We join inside the program this evening. Of course, we don't get we on taste. We continue to get the conversation going. Tomorrow we'll get Adi Macaulay, and then on Wednesday we'll get Dr. Richard Conte. So until then, one for appreciate you all for una like, una share, una comment, and as well for una we don't subscribe for the first time. Thank you very much. Get yourself a very, very good night. See you in the morning inside the program we call yes. Yeah, Deity, continue for Deity. Always try for Guna, waiting we able for Guna. The menu they say they not to the menu.
I don't know more. I don't know more. Some they try, inside Salon and some they cry. Some they fly, some other busy them just stay high. Some them happy, but how the thing they go, some not gladdy. The country don't a menu, now they no more they eat. And we not go to Mumu, now we all for the eat. The country don't a menu, now they no more they eat. And we not go to Mumu, now we all for the ego. Listen, hey yo, wake up this morning, register and vote, cause I need change and now team for each pass a touch. Press what they do invest, but ministers just a fucked up and freedom of speech go make you